What if your first property could become the foundation of your future wealth? Not your dream mansion, not a luxury penthouse, just one smart property. Because for many successful investors, wealth didn't start with 10 properties. It started with one. Today, we're breaking down real estate investing. Your first property strategy and the practical steps beginners should understand before buying their first investment property. Let's dive in. Real estate has been a popular wealth-building tool for generations, and it's easy to see why. A property can potentially generate rental income. It may increase in value over time, and it can provide diversification beyond stocks and other investments. Many people like the idea of owning a physical asset, something they can see, touch, and improve. But successful real estate investing isn't about buying any property. It's about buying the right property. That's where real estate investing, your first property strategy, begins. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is thinking like homeowners instead of investors. They focus on paint colors, fancy kitchens, beautiful landscaping. Investors focus on numbers, rental demand, location, expenses, cash flow potential, future growth. A property can look amazing and still be a poor investment, and a simple property can sometimes be a great investment. The numbers matter more than emotions. That's a key lesson in real estate investing, your first property strategy. You've probably heard the phrase, location, location, location. And there's a reason it's repeated so often. Strong locations often attract renters, businesses, new development, and long-term demand. Investors often evaluate factors like job growth, population growth, transportation access, schools, amenities. The property matters, but the location often matters even more. Because you can improve a property, you can't move the neighborhood. Many beginners hear two important terms, cash flow and appreciation. Cash flow is the money left after collecting rent and paying expenses. Appreciation is an increase in property value over time. Some investors prioritize cash flow, others prioritize appreciation. Many try to find a balance. Understanding these concepts helps investors make better decisions, because different properties can serve different goals. This is an important part of real estate investing, your first property strategy. Know what you're buying and why you're buying it. Here's something many beginners underestimate: expenses. Properties require maintenance, repairs, insurance, taxes, vacancy periods, unexpected costs. Successful investors plan for these realities. They don't assume everything will go perfectly. Building financial cushions can help reduce stress when surprises happen, because in real estate, surprises eventually happen. Planning for them is part of being prepared. If you're enjoying this video, hit the like button and subscribe. We post weekly videos covering investing, real estate, personal finance, passive income, and practical wealth-building strategies. Now let's talk about what makes a great first investment property. Many beginners believe they need a huge property portfolio. The reality is often much simpler. A successful first property doesn't need to be impressive. It needs to work. Focus on learning the process, understanding tenants, managing expenses, analyzing deals, building experience. Your first property is often more valuable as a learning opportunity than as a source of massive profits. Think long-term. Master the basics first. A rental property is not just a house. It's a business asset. Successful investors track income, monitor expenses, evaluate performance, and make decisions based on data. This mindset creates discipline, and discipline often creates better results. Among all the lessons in real estate investing, your first property strategy, this may be the most important. Treat the property like a business, not a hobby, not an emotional purchase, a business. So let's recap real estate investing, your first property strategy. Focus on numbers, not emotions. Prioritize strong locations. Understand cash flow and appreciation. Prepare for expenses. Start simple. And think like a business owner. Your first property doesn't need to change your life overnight. It needs to teach you the fundamentals of successful investing. Because many real estate portfolios begin with one smart purchase. And in the next video, we'll break down the biggest mistakes first-time rental property investors make and how to avoid costly errors before they happen. You won't want to miss it.